When my mother-in-law and father-in-law humiliated me, I decided it was time to take control of my life, and what happened next shocked everyone. I can still never forget the moment when my mother-in-law and father-in-law humiliated me. It felt like a sharp knife stabbed into my heart. I saw their dirty smiles in their eyes, and inside I was breaking, but on the outside I remained silent. My husband's silence cut even deeper, as if he didn't have the courage to support me. "She won't fight back. He never does. That's what makes her beautiful," they said, and those words pierced my heart. I decided that something had to change. Before I go on, if this story touches your heart, please like and subscribe, but only if you really feel connected to this story. Let me know in the comments where you're listening from and what time it is there. Now let me take you back 3 years ago when this all started. 3 years ago my life seemed normal, but a dark cloud was looming over it. My mother-in-law constantly criticized my decisions, and my father-in-law's silent support was always discouraging. And my husband, he always stood by them as if his heart was never truly on my side. My dreams and wishes were always ignored. One day during my graduation ceremony, my mother-in-law called me and said, "What do you need to be there for? They don't mean anything to you." Those words wounded my soul, but I remained silent. I was enduring the abuse. A few months later, something unexpected happened in my life. One day while I was working on my husband's computer, I received an email. This email contained my husband's bank account details, and it mentioned an amount of $42,380. Where did this money come from? What was it? That moment was about to change the course of my life. Wait a second. Before I continue, tell me, have you ever had a moment when your own family made you feel small in front of everyone? Write it in the comments. And if this story resonates with you, hit the like button. Now listen on, because what's coming next is something you wouldn't have imagined. I opened the email and read the full details. It contained information about 96 consecutive monthly transfers that my husband had been making to my in-laws. A new fire ignited within me. I immediately contacted a lawyer for help. The lawyer told me that if it could be proven that the money was mine, I could recover it. I quietly started collecting the information without letting anyone suspect. I made photocopies of bank statements, printed all the emails, and started building a strong case. Now you're going to see how everything is about to change. A few weeks later, a big event took place. My in-laws' 50th anniversary celebration. They thought of themselves as heroes, telling everyone about their successes, but there was a certain gleam in their eyes that made me realize something was off. "You will never have a home like your sister's," my mother-in-law said about me in front of my father-in-law, and in that moment, I understood that it was time for me to make a change. After the event, I handed all the evidence to my lawyer and started the legal proceedings. When my husband found out the truth, his color drained. He had always sided with his parents, but now he understood how much his silent support had hurt me. "This is your weakness, your problem," he said. Those final words of his gave me newfound strength. I decided to change my life. As soon as the decision was made on my part, my in-laws realized how terribly wrong they had been. A few months later, I started a new business and made my dreams a reality. And my husband, he now supports me, and our relationship grew stronger in a new way. If this story touched your heart, hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story. Let me know in the comments, have you ever set boundaries with your family? What was your experience? I read every comment. And there's another story link in the description. I think you'll like that one too. Until the next story, take care of yourself.